Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the 6th bout of the evening. Introducing first, coming down the aisle, Ezra Lee.
Here comes Ezra Lee representing Burridge Muay Thai in Abbotsford, BC. Big representation of Max Burridge's Muay Thai school here at VIP tonight.
One thing I really love is that they're coming out in the traditional Muay Thai parade.
Ezra Lee, 19 years old, looking to make his first Muay Thai appearance here tonight at VIP.
And now, making his way to the ring, his opponent, Brian Senecal.
Brian here fighting out of Civic Top Team Kelowna.
Brian Senecal, 2.5 years of Muay Thai training. Again, another first match.
The support that Brian has in the audience here is unmatchable. We can expect to see with that something that boosts him up a little, just a little bit, to get him through this 3-round, 2 minutes match. I was actually hoping to see the Y crew tonight, but both of these fighters showing a lot of respect in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following bout is a Muay Thai bout scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. This bout is brought to you by Avis Rent-A-Car. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, with his trainer Max Burridge, official weight 157.8 pounds. He comes tonight representing Burridge Martial Arts from Abbotsford, BC, Ezra Lee. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, with his trainer Adolfo Lozano, official weight 159.2 pounds. He comes tonight representing Pacific Top Team from Kelowna, BC, Brian Darth Vader Senecal.
Representing PTT Kelowna, he moved from Montreal about a year ago to the Okanagan, here for his first fight. I'm excited to see this, Marcus.
Me as well. Brian's actually coming from a basketball background. Now, don't know how much that will translate to martial arts, but that athletic ability will definitely play a part. Here we go.
Both coming out in an orthodox stance.
Oh,
flying
big knee.
knee by Brian Senecal.
Amazing.
And he's going for broke here.
Oh, another knee.
flying knee, and then a return by Ezra. And there's that elbow we were talking about. Oh, big right hand by Brian. Brian landing to the face of Ezra, keeping him on his heels. Ezra needs to get out of this defensive cycle and sort of regroup. Inside leg kick.
Brian setting up those combos with that big leg kick.
Oh, we're doing spinny shit now. Spinning elbows allowed under this rule set.
Those elbows play a big part when it comes to the being in really close. I hope to see some clinch from both these fighters today.
Brian finding that jab.
Ezra looking for that low kick.
Look at the jab from Brian. Really finding the distance on Ezra, just getting in his face, peppering him with those jabs.
Setting the pace.
Again, just touching him. His jab has been the story so far in the first round, Marcus.
I'd love to see him throw some leg kicks after that jab, but it is so effective. It's creating a lot of opportunity.
Oh, there it is again.
Oh,
You can tell Ezra he's a little bit, his distance, he's having trouble finding
big
it.
T kick.
Again, landing that jab. Leg kick from Ezra, but not a lot of heat.
Brian is setting the pace so far earlier on in this round. There we go.
Oh,
Throwing that
looking
knee.
for that
was
elbow.
close.
And Brian doing a good job of just staying out of range.
Great round there. Great
It
round
was.
for Brian. A lot of push kicks, and I think that jab has definitely been the definition, and will be the key to his success.
Yeah, he's looking disciplined in there and doing just an excellent job of managing the distance. That basketball background really paying off.
Who knew?
Ezra really needs to regroup here and have a big second round. We did see some attempts at elbow strikes from Ezra, but he wasn't really setting it up, and so they didn't really hit the mark.
You know, Matt, you have to be in pretty close to land that elbow.
Absolutely.
Super effective, but you got to be in really close, and that can be costly.
Just like you said, Marcus, Brian Senecal really setting the pace in the first round. Let's see what happens in the second here. I think if Brian just plays this game and stays disciplined, he can really piece up Ezra here.
I agree, Matt. Ezra starting off with that big low leg kick. Brian catching that leg.
There's a teep kick.
Oh, there we go. Brian with a four-piece combo there. Ezra looking for that flying elbow. Didn't land though.
You know, we need to see a little bit more head movement from Ezra. He's getting touched every time that jab comes out.
And those add up.
Oh, nice right cross from Ezra to Brian Senecal. Now they're in the clinch. Oh, strong right cross from Brian.
Brian
Right
really
in-
setting up that right cross.
Right in front of us here. Teep kick to the body, and they'll come back to the middle.
Ezra.
Nice leg kick.
Brian just needs to throw a little bit more. There we go.
Nice leg kick.
Knee from Brian. Ezra, body kick.
Jab again.
Ezra starting to slow down here.
He is.
He needs to keep those hands up to stay away from those.
He's got to move his head. He is standing right in front of Brian and letting him jab him
Another
over and
jab.
over. Every time it's landing on the chin.
And those are big on points. Those are going to matter if we end up
they're
going to the
landing.
end. Big elbow from Brian here. Ezra on the back foot.
I think Brian is sensing that he can just take over, and he takes a big right cross from Ezra in the process.
Paying the price for that big low kick. Ezra returning with the low kick.
You know, Brian's hands down for most of the fight. It's kind of an interesting stance.
It is, and I find it's working for him.
Yeah.
Oh, another jab
right
cross
cross.
from Brian. Oh, beautiful. Oh, Brian doing a great job at just avoiding those punches and staying within range to return fire.
Absolutely.
What a great
round.
second round. Awesome. Looking at Brian, he has this look of determination on him.
He does. He looks
doesn't
very
look-
composed.
Very composed.
And Ezra has been struggling to kind of find the distance and create angles on Brian. He's standing right in front of him taking shots.
Ezra's going to need to change the game plan if he wants to turn this fight around.
Sure.
So far, what an exciting match, though.
Absolutely. The momentum, I would say, right now is in Brian's corner.
Agreed.
Let's see if Ezra can rally for this third round here.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the
Third round. Here we go.
Round.
Ezra starting off with that low kick. Not able to land that cross.
Oh, another stiff jab by Brian Senecal, followed by a teep. Both of these guys are letting loose here in this third round.
They are leaving it all in the ring.
Oh, looking for that spinning elbow, but Ezra wisely steps off. Oh, nice right hand by Ezra.
Ezra taking that leg kick and returning with the right hand. Landing it again.
He's got to move his head, though.
Brian strong with that jab cross.
And a 1-2 by Brian.
You know, if he follows up with that leg kick or push kick, that's going to be the game changer.
Another jab landed. Oh, my goodness.
There we go. Ezra's looking a little locked here.
Brian just cornering Ezra and
again
probably looking to take over here. That jab being the tip of the spear.
Oh, looking to land that elbow.
Leg kick by Ezra. Inside leg kick by Brian.
Great head movement from Brian so far.
It's true. He's managing the range very nicely, slipping out of distance just when needed. Nice 1-2. Nice right hand by Ezra, followed up by a jab by Brian. Both athletes trying to push the pace.
Ezra cannot stand here and take these punches. This is not where he wants to be.
10 seconds left.
Let's go. Brian with another jab cross. Here we go. And that's it.
We had one final flurry there from Ezra.
What a show these guys are putting on for you.
That was a lot of fun to watch.
That was awesome.
Both of these guys leaving it out there. Both tough as nails.
Oh man, I can't wait to see what comes from these guys. Being so earlier on in your Muay Thai career, you can only get better. Win, lose, or draw.
Look at the respect from Brian Senecal going up to Max Burridge and just showing respect to him and his fighter.
With this being our sixth fight of the night, we still have a lot more energy coming for you guys. So you guys stay tuned.
It's been a great night of fights so far.
Amazing. You couldn't ask for better on your Thanksgiving weekend. Think about it. You could be at home listening to your uncle's stories that you've heard a million times. And here you are with us. Brian getting the crowd hyped.
I think he thinks he's got it in the bag, and honestly, I think I agree with him.
I agree with him too. He's definitely put on the show, and I think it's his to take home.
Let's get the referee's decision.
Govin in the ring here. One of our sponsors will be handing out, he is one of our sponsors, and he'll be handing out the awards tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for these two fighters. The winner will be presented their medal by one of our lovely sponsors tonight, Govin Saran, Remax Kelowna. After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges score the bout for 1, declaring your winner by unanimous decision. In the red corner,
all the judges agree. Brian Senecal with the referee's decision.
Unanimous.
That is the right call. That was an amazing fight by both athletes, but in the end, Brian Senecal just landing that jab and finding the distance over and over again.
And setting the pace. Setting the pace throughout all 3 rounds. That was awesome.
What a feeling. First Muay Thai fight very nice performance by both gentlemen, but especially Brian Senecal.
You know, speaking with Brian, he plans on doing this going on in his future. So you guys stay tuned. This is where it all starts for a lot of these fighters.
Again, Victory International putting on a platform for these young athletes here in the Okanagan.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Senecal, the winner by unanimous decision.
Yeah.
Tell me how you feeling right now.
Fucking, I'm tired, but fucking feels good, man. All the work we put in, everyone at PTT Kelowna, all the glory, everything goes to Adolfo Lozano. That guy is the greatest. He took me in, he brought me to the advanced class. He said he saw something in me. He took me in, he trained me private. I love that guy. Everything for Adolfo Lozano. Thank you for Kelowna Toyota coming out to show support, and my family. That one's for you, Bill. Fucking love you, baby. That's it.
Brian, you got a lot of support.
Yeah.
It seems like a lot of people from Kelowna came to see you.
Yeah.
Were you 100% coming into this fight?
I was 100% as you can be coming into a fight. I was ready to take a hit and give 2 out. So I'm not too good with numbers, but 2-1 gets the dub, baby. Let's go.
Brian, congratulations once again.
Thank you very
guys put a really good show.
Thank you.
And you make everyone excited tonight. Thank you.
Appreciate you. Thank you for Valiente for covering it, the interviews, the media, everything. You guys are killing it. Really appreciate all your work.
Congrats, champ.
Thank
Once
you.
again. Ladies and gentlemen, Ezra Lee, all the way from Abbotsford. I hear your first experience on the ring.
Yeah.
Tell me, how was it?
It was tiring, man. After the first round, I thought my cardio was good, but you learn really quick that in the ring it's a whole different story, for sure.
I bet it's, say, 2 minutes per round, man.
But it feels like forever, man. It feels like forever.
Oh, honestly, it's like you guys put a really good shot over there. Both of you guys were a warrior. You never gave up, man. You came prepared mentally and physically.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah. It was tough, man. Props to Brian, man. He did a fantastic job. He's a warrior, and we battled it out. Didn't go my way, but it is what it is.
Well, even when there's a lot of people supporting, you know, from the Kelowna, though, you also brought people from Abbotsford here.
Yeah.
And you got a lot of support.
Yeah, it felt nice to get cheers from people I didn't really know. But yeah, a couple of my gym mates from Burge Martial Arts in Abbotsford came out. My grandparents came out, so I really appreciate them coming out to support me.
I bet this is just a learning experience. What are we expecting from you next year?
I'll work my ass off. This is not a good feeling, so I'll remember it when I'm training, when I'm running. Yeah, we'll come back stronger, for sure.
For sure, man. Thank you very much.